Well, at first it was good for business. In the first 5 years, the increased temperature was an attraction for people coming from colder countries, like myself. But then, as the temperature rose even higher and the ice caps melted faster and faster, the sea level elevated as well. We had floods before, but with them coming more frequent, the soil and the people didn't have time to recover. Plants don't grow on the wet mud, and people can't afford to rebuild their homes. I can't do my job now because tourists don't like to come here anymore with all the poverty and misery, and I don't have the money to move away. It's a tragedy which should have been prevented decades ago.
Of course, yes. I remember the old days. Especially in Switzerland, skiing was very popular. Every child learned to ski and all the families would go on ski holidays once a year at least. But that all changed and became rarer as the temperatures increased. It took some years for the people to realize that with climate change their beloved skiing would become more difficult to do. The first real sign of a change was the cancellation of the ski cross and snowboard cross World Cup in America in 2013. It had simply not enough snow, and snow was at an all-time low. This was only the very first of many tournaments to end. With less and less snow every year, even whole ski areas had to close. The first ones it hit were the ones closer to sea level, simply because there it snowed the very least. Some people tried snow cannons, but they needed to produce increasingly more artificial snow every year, so that in the end there was too much energy and water consumption for it to be profitable, as less tourists came every year. This also affected the economy in towns and areas focused on skiing. Thousands of jobs vanished and the multi-billion-dollar business shrank extremely. I, myself, tried until the end to keep our ski area up and running, but even I had to withdraw. It's sad, but that's how the climate is today. We can't change it anymore.